Welcome everyone to the Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. Today we're playing Dangerous Galaxy. Thanks very much to Rogue Plankton for giving me the code to this. I believe it's kind of like a roguelike version of Asteroids, except it's a side-scroller, and it has influences of FTL. As you'll see about the map, you go from one star to another, with different possible rewards, etc. Looks quite fun, because especially like now with modern day capabilities, the asteroids don't destroy you outright. They kind of like damage you and they're boing off, which is kind of pleasing. Also, sorry to anyone who watched last night's stream and saw it end very abruptly. The power went off, and for some reason our inverter could not handle it enough for me to just sign off. Yeah, it completely cut out. Okay, so let's continue. Let me just check something here. Okay. Also remember, if you are interested, that today is the last day you can get the Ponya free to claim on Steam. Free to claim until 7 PM South African Standard Time, I believe. I hope I'm correct there. The 16th March, yes. Some may say one of the best point-and-click adventure games ever made, or at the very least one of those most responsible for making the genre popular again. So if you're interested, please claim that. Okay. So, as you can see, like, a little bit edgy. Let me just check, is there, like, a general graphics? Okay, this is the graphics. A little bit edgy, but not that big a problem. Let's get it stuck in. Okay, start. Weapons. Regular blaster, well-balanced single-fire weapon for any situation. Rapid laser, fast-firing laser projectile weapon. Start with the basic, so because during the test I didn't play it much, so we should at least know what the basic is like. Challenge, normal. Yeah. Just want to see if they did anything to explain, okay, this level adds this difficulty modifier, that much more health for the enemies, etc. See, this is the roguelike element. Once you unlock enough experience, you can upgrade your skills. I think this is a neat idea. Okay, so continue. There's a gun coming out of that asteroid. It seems like we get gold for each asteroid we destroy. So, you know, it's in our interest to do so. Oh. Okay, there it's getting a bit difficult. There's a power-up. Okay, there our first Boeing. Okay, damage boost. Okay, nice. The bigger the asteroid, the more gold we get for it, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Oh no, lost a power-up. I will try to be a bit more in the middle, because once again I made a mistake. From now on I should really make note of how I should adjust the OBS software so my face isn't in the way. Alright, first level through. Attack drone. Summon 2 drones that fire bullets. Each bullet deals 5 damage, lasts 5 seconds. So, okay, continue. Let's not repair bay, trade hub. Probably shouldn't buy yet. We don't have enough, really that much gold, I think. 165. Item rotation unlocked. I mean, I'm gonna wait. Okay, wait a bit. Like, get a bit more to grips with things before we take a power up or buy something. Spend our cash. Ola. Okay. Okay, we can only go there. Then from there on, we'll go there. Then. That exclamation is deafening, but it's probably better to go like this to this, and then this. Or maybe we can try this? I don't know if there's like a punishment if you take this slow, like on FTL. I forgot to equip our item. Okay, now they're like asteroids and stuff. Plus 20% HP. Nice, a little bit of gold. No! Ah! No! I didn't expect the thing to chase me. What's the speed boost? I don't know how. Oh, okay. Shooting speed boost. Firing speed boost is nice. I thought it was like just a speed boost to the ship. Okay, gold miner. Gain plus 11 gold at the end of each level. Okay. My ship. Okay. Like, it's kind of like modular. Ooh, I'm afraid if I put this here, it's just gonna lock us out. But okay, it's our first attempt, so let's put it somewhere. Okay, well, hey. Simulation. Okay, well, I need to take a look at the controls. Okay, Q, E, or F. Okay, okay, Q, E, or F. My ship. Okay, so let's see. E, R, or F. Okay, wait. Start simulation, maybe? Okay, wait, we have to attach this to something. Okay, okay, Q. Okay, that's helpful. That is helpful. Alright. Let's go. Okay, okay, the cooldown's pretty long though. No! Oh, okay, at least we got 2 pieces of gold. Okay, let's kill this thing. No! Oh, the drones can get destroyed too. Fortunately, just temporarily. I think they'll reset if we use them again. I'm gonna try flying a bit more in the middle, because, you know, otherwise I might be obscured by my face. Destroy 100 enemies during a run. Achievement gained. Okay, critical strike, 4.16 chance to deal double damage. Okay. My ship. Can you rotate them? I don't think so. I think that would go against the spirit of the system. Can you remove Pieces? Okay, yes, you can remove pieces. Okay, whoa, okay, I'm not in good shape. My ship is, looking a bit rough. Get back, trade up. Bar circle, piercing rounds. I don't want to have too, much active. You can only have 4 anyway. Fragmentation looks nice. But I don't have a horizontal. Okay, I could do this and I can attach a horizontal there. Fragmentation. My ship. Okay, start simulation. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, alright, then go to the repair bay. Heavy repair. Let's not mess around here. Okay. Okay, we can go like this to that, but yeah, let's see what happens. Just wasted my healing. Oh. Okay, oh no. Damage boost. Another damage boost. I mean, those red floating things are rather, you know, hardy, although there one just got destroyed immediately. Okay, let's get this drone. I mean, was that worth it? I mean, it was 10 gold. No. I wanted that power up. I'm not sure what that power up does. Okay, oh yeah, it's the elf one. Oh yeah, it's the elf one. Okay, cargo container, regular size cargo container. Sell to gain gold. Okay, my ship, sell. Okay, nice. Trade up. Ooh, a rare one. Bronze bonus plus 50% on level up. Okay. Do I have space for it somewhere? Okay, yeah, I can put it on something. Yes, my ship. Okay, alright. Yes, let's... I'm enjoying it so far. It's a bit frantic, but, you know, this gives us special rewards if we complete it. Plus 1 gold for each defeated enemy. Reduce danger meter by 2 points. Danger meter. Each time you travel, the galaxy becomes more dangerous. Enemies have plus 6%. Okay, HP and damage. Okay, so I was afraid there wasn't gonna be like an FTL-like threat that chases you. But I guess it does. I'm gonna go for bonus gold with each defeated enemy. I mean, those enemies are rather clever, like, they just rush you. Oh. Speed boost. Can I destroy one of these? Eventually I'll be able to destroy the big ones, but for now I can't really do that much. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Fortunately, they give me money if an asteroid kills one of them. No! Okay, no. No! Okay, I think we're gonna die. Okay, we died. But we got 2 upgrade points. Not a bad start. I like a fast roguelike restart, you know. Okay. And now we know a bit better what to expect. Okay. Let's try the rapid laser. Fast acquiring laser projectile weapon. To unlock, buy 10 upgrades from the trade hub in a single run. To unlock, defeat the first boss. Reach level 5 of any passive upgrade. Defeat second boss. Defeat third boss. Active upgrades. +5 attack speed, 4th boss. Vampirism. Split fire. Okay, most of these things I probably will reach eventually. Upgrades. Okay, now we're gonna have to be a bit clever here. Gold mine, like gold miner, +3 gold at the end of each wave. Is that enough? Auto repair will have us last longer. Maybe, like, always take gold first. Okay, but, gold. Damn it. Or maybe we can go 1-1-1-1-1. Okay, now this laser is a bit more like it. Go. Ow! Okay. Speed boost. Okay. Like, a speed boost on this thing feels lovely. Okay, kill those asteroids. Kill those asteroids. I have not had a chance yet to make a hemorrhoid joke, like I did in the thumbnail. No! Come on. Alright. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. +3 gold. Okay, sell to gain gold. Penetrate. Okay, nice. Penetration. Sell this. Cannot actually buy anything yet. Ooh, there's gold. Damage boost. Shockwave. Launch one shockwave around your ship that pushes enemies away. Good, but I don't have enough money anyway. I don't have enough money. What are connector upgrades? Maybe I should buy that? Let me just see what it does. Okay, my ship. Connector upgrades. Oh, connector. Add this to any other upgrade to increase the number of connecting sides. Okay, alright. That makes sense. That is worthwhile if you have a good enough item that you just don't want to let go. Special. Like this. That's probably the best way to handle it. Nice. Gold. I thought I was skinny enough to get through, but apparently not. Ah! As I said, I'm enjoying this game so far. Well, we'll see how deep it can get. It's very slow now that we don't have, like, incredibly powerful gear and stuff. Like, we're still very much at the mercy of all these roids, you know. Come on, yes, okay, nice. Path cleared. And it has a nice clean look, you know, visually. Love it. Regular size. Can you actually upgrade this? Why is it gold? Look. I should. Let's just sell it. Okay, back. Okay, is there anything gold? I'm gonna be like a little bit, you know, I'm just gonna, okay, wait, we can refresh. Okay, Undestructible shield. Gain a shield for 1.50 seconds. I'm not too sure I have that as my active. Put this here, put this here. So, okay, nice. So, if we ever get too surrounded, we press Q. And hope we survive. If we go like this to that, we can make it in time, I guess. Inexpensive ship upgrade. In this case, you need... I always say, if when it comes to this kind of upgrade, you need something that sticks around and passively benefits you, so plus 10% armor. That's just... like, it wouldn't be worthwhile otherwise. I should have used my shield. Okay, perfect shield opportunity. Okay, and we used it well. Although the thing is, like, well, we did use it well. It was just too perilous situation. No, no, I didn't want to waste my shield there. I mean, the shield's cooldown isn't as bad as the other. It's like half of the other one, other cooldown item we've already had. It's like 15 seconds instead of like 30, so it's not that bad. Oh, that's nice. These powers and stuff all make sense in their use and stuff. Cargo container, my ship. Sell the cargo container for 56 gold. Do we have a gold one to buy? Refresh items. Ooh, okay. Shockwave. Okay. I maybe should play this game with a controller, because it's kind of hard to go like RF. Like, because it's like QERF as it sounds. Okay, shockwave. So we got 2 shields now. Effectively. Okay, I tend to be quite risky when it comes to optional areas you can visit in a roguelike. You know, I want all the treasure. Okay, nice. Wait, that thing didn't give me any gold. What? Is that why it was gray? Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. The pushback is nice enough, you know? Like, no. Ah! I should have used the shield there. Okay, we're doing well this round of the gold gold mining. I really like this. Only issue so far, and it's a minor thing. I see some frame rate drop, but it's not that bad. Repair 5% of max health after each level. Okay. Yes. Or we could put it there. It's like we'll have to see how we go with this. Refresh. Ooh. Silver bonus plus 2% on level up. Bullets will create fragments that deal 7.75% damage to nearby enemies. This is... but I don't have anywhere near enough. Like... I'm not sure what that actually did. Okay, okay. That, I don't know if that comment helped me or anything. Like very 80s sci-fi. Shockwave. Oh. What? Wait, okay, you can use the asteroids as weapons then. I didn't even think of that. That's cool. That's... damage boost. Get all these asteroid shield. Ah! Oh. Okay, now the thing that's behind us. Okay, hopefully I can still get the power up. Okay, yes, just barely got it. Oh, okay. Okay, we survived that. No loot. Fine. Refresh. Silver. Fragmentation. Critical strike. I want more passives now. I already got 2 powers. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe if I played with controller, but this is a bit much for me. My ship. Okay, okay, burst attack. For 3 projectiles, each deals... Oh, wait, okay, let's, okay. Unfortunately, it's random, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's shift things around. Okay, wait, I can go to the store, buy a connector. Okay, there seems to be a limit how many connectors you can buy. So, okay, nice. Okay, so it's still how it was. Okay, alright, we might as well equip this. Okay, alright. Hopefully I don't get too confused. Plus 1% vampirism. Weaken effect plus 1 max stacks. Vampirism. Okay. No. Ah. Oh, I thought it would align. Yeah. Oh, shockwave. Okay. It's actually, like, I thought it would get a little bit boring, but it's actually rather nice. The when things get so frantic, trying to juggle these skills and stuff, use them appropriately. And a lot of times in roguelikes you'll get like powers that are like kind of useless to your strategy. That's like, okay, that's just too specific, how do I use it? But, you know, like in this case, like those shields and those, like, so far I've really enjoyed the powers that I've got. Okay, I'll be right back, just have to do something quickly. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, cool. Okay, now that's alright. Okay, yeah. Okay, just getting my bearings back and okay. Back. Is there something at the store? Should we refresh? Not now. We can go backwards, but that probably won't be worth it. Okay, we got extra gold. Let's go to the first boss battle. Just go. Sorry, I just have to check something. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Ah! Okay, now this is... You can't push the comets back, though. Ah! Come on, come on, out, out, out. So far, not that hard a boss. Okay, no. At least we'll unlock one weapon. Come on. Alright. One of the main weapons was unlocked. Complete stage 1. Missile attack, fire 1 missile. That deals 30 damage. Alright. I'm not sure if I really want to attach a missile to this thing. Health boost. Silver. How do you level up, though? An improved burst attack. Auto repair is quite nice. Maybe we should splurge, because the thing is, like, we still need to get that achievement for, you know, buying a bunch of upgrades. Gold, okay. Ooh. Okay, I splurged. I don't know if that was wise. Okay, we have a bunch of places we can get. We have bronze auto repair, gold reload boost. Maybe we should sell the missile attack? I'm not sure. I mean, we have double auto repair now, so. I mean, that's a lot of gold for a base weapon like a missile. Let's wait. Okay, wait. Back. Repair bay. Heavy repair. Okay, we can go like this, or we can just. You basically just click. So it's probably best to just go like this. My ship. Level 1. I'm trying to see if there's like a place where it's just like an XP bar or something for the different modules, but they don't. Or is that something you have to buy? Ooh, things are getting a bit more ordered. Okay. Shockwave. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Okay, now that thing's gonna shoot from us from behind. We're getting more gold though, that's good. Ah, no. Did pretty well there. Armor penetration. A ship. I mean, we can put armor penetration on. It's not going to cost us anything at this stage. Alright. Is there something nice to buy? Block. Passive block incoming damage recharges 1.85 times per minute. Might as well. Okay, my ship. Okay, now we have a full complement. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that missile is not bad. Ow! Okay, come on, no! No! Okay, shield me! Okay, ooh, things are getting intense. Ah. Okay, ooh. Okay, attack drones. I'm not gonna do attack drones, so sell them. Okay, shotgun attack. Fire 5 bullets that deal 9 damage each. It's gold, but we don't have the money. Okay, but we can sell something. But do we want to sell the missile? Do we want to sell the missile though? We could sell the burst attack. How much could we get for 115? That won't get us enough. That'll almost get us enough. The thing is, like, this, it's very, like, kind of, like, you think it's a good idea to, like, just connect them in this one single line, but that means if you want to replace something, you need a lot of space in your inventory to actually do that. You know? I'll leave this for now. Maybe increase inventory size a bit. Well, I can. Okay, no, but I don't need repairs, really. 150 gold. 160. Ooh. We have enough gold. We have enough gold. Shotgun attack. And a better missile attack. My ship. Okay, it's kind of calling me, like, yeah. Okay, so let's... Okay, so... Okay. Alright. Maybe I should, like, use better finger action. Okay, critical damage increased? Yeah, okay, okay. Get that ghoul! No! No! Healed! Hey. Yeah, shotgun's not bad. We have to get in close, but it's not bad. It's gold. Sometimes you can use the shields as weapons too. Just ram them into everything. Get that power up! Ooh. Okay. Okay, what is that? Speed boost? Do we have a spot for speed boost though? Oh really? Wait, okay, wait. If we... Okay, so you can only sell them once you've connected them. Oh, I guess that only applies to, like, at this, if you connect them to the base, then you can, like, mix and match, but, like, here you have to do it. Okay, speed boot, okay, let's, can I buy something? Getting a lot of stuff now. Do I have a spot for vampirism? No. Wait, can I buy enough? Can I upgrade? I probably bought too many of them. Yeah, nice. That kind of locks in the shotgun. There's some stats. Okay, wait, my ship. If I sell that for 92, will I have enough? No, not enough. My ship. Might as well equip that for now, then. Alright, let's heal a little bit. Okay. Ooh, die. Okay. No! Shield! Okay. Survive a level with 10 HP or less. Okay. Okay, my ship. There's not really a place for this. 13 gold. A bronze gold miner. Blue punishment. I don't know a spot for that either. Okay, well, I could put it here. Wait, okay, I should, okay, sell, put this connector here, sell this, buy that, my ship, put this here, alright. Okay, we're doing a lot better than the previous run. Oh yeah, I should heal. I don't even have enough money to do a basic heal. Okay, wait, can I, sell anything? No. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Enemies are minus 5 HP. Maybe that will improve my survivability. Okay. Oh! Cascading. Asteroids. The shield. Okay, that was a close one. That was a close one. Come on. Ugh, okay. Almost got 4 upgrade points. Okay, so let's. Okay, a guided blaster, a blaster with enemy tracking functionality. I get a feeling I'm not gonna like this, but okay. Okay, are we gonna go 1-1-1-1-1? Yeah, let's get a nice baseline going. It almost feels like the missile, you know. Well, at least it will hit something, and it's fairly strong. Although we did get the damage upgrade, so you know maybe it's that's doing that. Although you know you can't really fire at things that are far close by. Okay, I have to get out of so you can actually see what I'm doing. No, no, no. Nice. At least it one-shots the small ones, and like here that was lovely. That's like getting all the lovely although it doesn't track completely. All the lovely gold. Armor penetration. Continue. First strike. Plus 12% damage on the first strike. Enemy takes a hit. My ship. Aggression. Let's buy a bronze to start with. Yes. Right. Okay, let's go like this. Almost got that gold. Almost got it. No! Come on. Okay, missile everything. Missile it all. Ow, come on. No. Oh, that place to have a power-up just like right at the end where you can't really use it. Block. Kind of nice, but it's a basic. I'm going to be a bit greedy and save something. Okay, let's go. I would really like a shield. I mean, you really miss the shielding items once you've had them for a bit. Okay. Ooh. Nice, nice. We are mining. We are mining. We are mining our own business. It's punishment. Bullet force, basic attacks push enemies away. Nice. Shotgun attack. Bronze bonus plus 1% damage every time you kill an enemy with this ability. Alright. Okay. Get some healing. This early on, heavy repair is that cheap, so. Oh wait, my ship. Maybe make it a shotgun, because that's what it was. So don't get confused. Attack speed. Oh. Do asteroids count as enemies? Okay. Ooh. Okay, the shotgun is not strong enough to kill those things in a blast. You really have to give it a go, good old hiding. I really lost a lot of health there. Auto repair, nice. Straight up. Vampirism, silver. That is nice. Wait, maybe I should go like really aggressive here. Okay, buy the that's not enough. Moderate repair. Let's save up some cash so we can buy the proper stuff. Okay. Still, I don't think that's not enough. Not that we now, you know, spent our money healing ourselves. Okay, come here, tiny enemies. If I kill you with a shotgun, I get bonus damage with it. Hopefully that counts as an enemy, but it's got a gun. Surely that asteroid counts as an enemy. Nice. Fairly well there. Armor penetration. For an attack that deals 36.05 damage. Bronze bonus ignores 25 points of enemy armor. That's not a bad one to have. My ship. Let's buy a connector. And another connector. And C, because like this shotgun is probably gonna be a focal point. So maybe it's ideal, like every single connection to it should be alright, you know. Okay, that way we can just attach the super attack. Super attack. And we'll might as well put armor penetration on, and we can sell it if it gets in the way. Okay, this should probably be air, because this is my big damage dealer like a missile. Okay. I mean, that's not a long cooldown for this thing, like 5 seconds? Okay. Oh wait, am I supposed to hold it in, maybe? Okay. Nice. We're doing fairly well. Special reward. Attack speed, enemies have -5 HP. Okay, -5 HP. Ew. It's fairly strong. This new ability of ours. Ooh. Getting a nice bit of cash on this level. Oh. Didn't do that well there, but we have enough cash and a cargo container to sell. Is there anything worth buying? Ooh, silver vampirism. How much can we sell the armored penetration for? Only 90? Thing is, silver vampirism is probably gonna help us more than a bronze first strike. Okay, whip. Yes. And maybe just heal a little bit, a moderate heal. Okay, we got something for the ship. Speed boost. I mean, I could put it here, and then it snakes. Ideally. Yeah, okay. That's a bit risky, maybe, but... I don't know if I've ever destroyed one of those, but we did it. No! No! Okay, that just eviscerated me. We're about an hour for the stream. Thanks everyone for joining. Please remember, this is Dangerous Galaxy. Roguelike version of Asteroids, essentially, with like elements of FTL in there. I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. I don't think it's gonna be like the most time-consuming roguelike, but this is lovely, a very lovely arcadey thing. I'm probably gonna use the keyword arcade game, you know, because I feel like arcade game is probably more who's gonna be attracted by this by side scroller, you know. Especially since arcade games do get a fair bit of search traffic. Yeah. If I put roguelike with this, I don't think I'm gonna get the views, honestly. 10 upgrades. I was close. Reach level 5 with any passive upgrades. How do you do that, though? Okay, let's do these three, because I don't know what weaken does, really. Enemies will take plus 1% damage with every hit, max 5 stacks. Okay. Plus 5% damage on first hit. Bullets push enemies away. That will be helpful. And then we'd only have speed and health left. Should we go back to Rapid Laser, though? I think I'm feeling Rapid Laser. I mean, it's slowing them down. Pushing them away somewhat. I guess later on you will notice, like, it's like a true boing situation, you know. Ew. Meow. Well, I thought I was gonna break it with my body. That's a shame, that's a shame. Damage boost. I didn't know there was like a pure damage booster. Let's go to the galaxy map. 20 gold. Okay, let's go like this and see what happens if I every single if I let the damage counter go crazy. Come blow, 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 blow. Oh. Oh, okay. No. Okay. I picked the wrong road. At least you get stuff that a cash for stuff that crashes into you and destroys that way. That gave us a nice 10 gold. We're getting a fair bit of cash for this one, so that's nice. Die! Die, you rock! Okay, bullet force. Basic attacks push enemies away. Since it's a bronze, that's nice. Maybe I shouldn't be as precious as I'm being. Advanced penetration. Increase all damage by 0.89. Armor penetration, silver. Okay. Put it on my ship. Maybe a bullet force and okay. That's a pretty decent arrangement. Okay, for next 2 levels, ship will be repaired for free. But as I always go, like, you need permanent upgrades when you take this kind of upgrade. Go! Ow! Nice damage boost upgrade. No. I wanted to really to destroy that and get some extra gold, but too risky, too risky. Nice bit of gold. We got a little bit of gold there. Speed boosts. A base speed boost, by the way. Light repair. Okay, let's go like this. No! Squeak, squeak, squeak! We squeaked through right there. That health helped us survive. Okay, 400 gold. Refresh shop items. Yeah, I don't want that. No. Let's just heal. I'm being a bit greedy. Just a slight parking lot ding that. Did we get 500 gold for that? Oh, okay, that's our total. Okay, cargo container. Refresh. No. 4 options. I want to create the perfect ship. First strike applies to +1 attacks. Okay, nice. Get that rock, get that rock. Ooh. No! No! Oh, okay. What? Okay, we got 2 upgrade points, which is perfect because, you know, we only have 2 base ones left to upgrade. Plus 3% health, plus 3% speed. Okay. Maybe I should be a bit less precious, as I mentioned. Low up. Nice tiny gold pieces. Die. Yeah, my ship. Should I increase attack speed? Okay. Is there something? Ooh, a block is nice. A block is nice. It's just a bronze, but I should be less precious, you know. That, I'm not sure what that gave me, but right. Okay, now I'm gonna have to smash this rock. My block skill. Gotta go up the health back up. Armor penetration. Max health, armor penetration. Nothing worth buying. Vampirism. Oh! Sometimes you just gotta push all through. Die. Oh, come on. I didn't get a lot of gold on that one. Back speed. So we doubled up on attack speed. Alright. Not much. Yeah. Upgrade inventory side because we're hoarding a little bit now. Bombs are more good if they crash into the asteroids. They're not worth it really to shoot that much. I want to kill you all the power blast. Okay, there we go. Got it. Also, anyone remember, if you're interested, that this is the last day you can claim the Bonia for free, 7 PM South African Standard Time. 16th of March. Depending on where you are, for some people it's not yet the 16th of March. Reload ability speed. The thing is, I don't have any abilities yet, so. Okay, let's just sell these things. They're not great additions. Okay, heal. I must heal. +1 ship storage. +1 effect. Let's try that out. The weaken effect isn't that good yet. But you know, a cumulative effect, maybe on the bosses, you know, it could be a worthwhile thing. Ooh. Die, space rocks. This tiny Beyblade is attacking me. Ew. At least I got that last 10 gold. Ooh, silver. Armor penetration, silver. Okay, first strike. Okay, let's buy her first ability. Kind of late to get the first ability. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, this probably will be a focal point of my strategy, so let's give it a connector. At least one. Connector. Maybe two. Connector. And then we can just plop the shield there. Okay, nice. Nice. And give it a little bit of auto repair, even though it's just a basic one. Okay, that's kind of like a ram with that added force that the bronze shield gives you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, woo. No! Ah! I have to get that power up the hill. Yes. Okay. Power up. Nice. Okay, are we done here? Alright. Guess we're done here. A nice little cargo container. Is there like an upgrade area? Because I did not mean to do that. Now we know if you hold in back click, it sells it. Active defense. Fire defensive rockets at incoming enemies for 3 seconds. Each deals 1.03 damage. Silver bonus plus 2 max rockets. Maybe that's what a 90 and a 90 will get us there. But do we have the space for it? You know, my ship. Because it's only a bottom, you know? It's only a bottom. But it sounds interesting. Alright, let's go for increase our attack speed. For a nice silver item. Okay, oh wait, okay, start simulation. Ooh, okay. That's That's lovely. Okay. Oh, that is... I think that might be my favorite ability so far. Everyone die! Although it was risky. Ah, no, no. But, oh, but we're doing okay. And we didn't even unlock a new, weapon. Let's go with a basic, fire. Okay, it can single shot the small ones now, which. Get that health, get that health. Okay. Put this on. Just to start with. It's not a great thing to start with. My ship. Okay. First strike. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, ah. Oh. Sometimes you're just so focused on shooting those rocks that you don't see the rocks in front of you. Or just a little bit farther away, I got health. I got a reasonable amount of cash. Max health boosts. I'm a fan of, but here's a better one. Okay. Oh no. No, oh no. This was a toughie, that was a tough level. Oh, get the damage boost. Okay, are we gonna be able to squeeze through? Oh no. Okay. Upgrades. Gold miner. Attack speed, auto repair. Let's go for gold miner. Usually you should go for the cash thing. When you get the option of that kind of upgrade. Remember, this is Dangerous Galaxy. Thank you, Rogue Plankton, for sending it to me. It's quite lovely, like, and it has like 0 followers on Twitch. It has so few followers on Twitch that if you're watching Twitch, you may notice that it doesn't even have its portrait there. And I'm glad that I could hopefully show it to some people, you know. It's a nice thing, you know. Very good idea. Probably has some limitations, but like honestly, I'm really enjoying myself. Also, anyone interested? Deponia is still free to claim until later today, 7 PM South African Standard Time. Almost got a little bit of gold there. Armor. I don't want to sully my ship with that yet. Bullet Force is just a bronze. We can take a little bit more punishment before we have to make upgrades and stuff. The only real issue I have so far with this game is that sometimes the frame rate does drop a bit. And which is kind of bad for a game. It doesn't seem like it's the most ambitious graphics. I do like the look. It's a very, like, it's almost mobile gamey, but sometimes that's okay. You know, sometimes that's good. You know, kill the rock. No. Ah, come on. It could be my streaming software, but like you've seen me stream more intensive games than this without much of a frame rate drop, so I'm not sure if that's the issue. But otherwise, this game is real lovely. Okay, laser attack. I am interested in that. I am interested in laser attack. Wait, my ship, okay, let's do that and add a connector to it later, because it's tasty. Okay, let's see how it looks. Nice. We still got enough health to do this. We got attack speed. Go back to trade hub. Buy inventory size. I have to sell one of these or put one of these on. Okay, let's put one of them on. It's just I don't think I'm gonna hold on to those for long. Okay, that's a lovely gun. The only problem with that is it seems to interrupt your basic attack. Most of the other weapons don't do that. Or maybe that damage is taken into account, that it's almost as though you keep firing that way. Oh, okay. Ah. Come ah. Okay, we got a nice damage boost. Laser through all of these things for extra cash. Okay, armor penetration. Okay, if we do that... Maybe a bit risky, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, we already have a laser. But what is the bonus that my current laser has? Each second that laser is on the same target, damage is increased by 10. Okay, alright. That's fair. 10%. Shotgun, burst waves. I don't really have enough cash to justify this, especially since they're single connectors. Might as well add a connector already to this. Oh, okay. And improve my attack speed. Hopefully, I have the wherewithal. Ah! Ah! Ew! Ew! Ah, come on. I didn't get the sustaining bonus. I wonder what happens if you use the laser while you have the speed bonus. Nice. We're essentially a mining laser now. Okay, speed boosts. Yeah, no. Nothing really. Is there a thing we'll get here? Okay, no, I'm back. Repair bay. Let's at least get a moderate repair. Special reward. Plus 10% damage, plus 10% armor. Weaken effect, plus 1 stack. 10% damage. Alright, yeah, that was nice. Those bombs are pretty wild. Ow! Ideally, I'll get this damage upgrade or boost, power up. No stress, it is temporary. Oh, come here. Ah. Yahoo! Okay, the laser. You need a lot of damage to be able to take those things down. Come on, get that. Yes, we got the health, we got the health. Okay, cargo container, we can just sell it for gold. Hopefully there's something worthwhile here. Increase all damage by 0.086. Burst waves. Fires 2 waves of laser blasts. Each blast deals 11.30 damage. A ship. I mean, it's silver. And it ends nicely. Yeah, we don't need another connector. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's nice. So. Okay, a little bit, you know, like it's not gonna necessarily hit what you want it to hit. And the bullets look kind of small, but, you know, but we'll make it work. Okay, I wasted that. Okay, wait, it's stronger than I thought it would be. Oh, come on. Ew. It's actually a very nice addition. Oh, come on. Ooh. Heal. Heal. Okay, that's nice. We got a nice... Okay, another cargo container to sell. Vampirism. I can hold out for silver or something better. Let's just get a moderate heal on us. Okay. Okay, go here for special reward. Plus 10% armor. Get the damage bonus. Oh, ooh. Ah. Those are kind of killers, those, Okay. It blasted a nice hole through. Okay, my ship. Okay, let's see. Active defense. I mean, this is my favorite power so far. So I am tempted. Piercing rounds. Basic attacks pierce plus 2 enemy. Each point of piercing adds 20% damage to the piercing damage. If this actually goes through, this would be a one to get. My ship. Okay, wait, alright, I'm going extreme. I'm like, let's armor pierce and put that here. Okay, I didn't have to do all the things I did there, but... Okay, wait, simulation? Okay, it goes through, it goes through. Does... Okay, the laser doesn't, but that's fine, that's fine. I'm actually quite chuffed with that purchase. Come on. No! Come out! Oh, got such a good run and I just threw it away. Oh. Died 5 times in a row without reaching stage 2. But at least I've got 2 upgrade points. So, upgrade. Maybe we should go for pure... Okay, attack speed, attack speed. Yeah. I mean... I mean, real 80s, this track. That breakdown. I'm pretty sure this would work on the Warhorse. It seems low end enough. Which is great. Always nice to have a game that can work on inexpensive hardware. Okay, Indestructible shield. I do love a shield, and I can base my strategy around a shield. Yeah, I can just add connectors to it. And they barely lost any health there, so let's continue. I've only reached the boss once, but in all fairness, we did defeat it. We did defeat the boss. You know, so it's not as bad as I'm making it look right now. Okay. I need more gold. I'm using the shield appropriately. Super attack. Am I really gonna base off a weak, like a base super attack? I don't think so. Piercing rounds are the most expensive thing I've seen so far, so but with good reason, I guess. If you have the right weapon, they just travel for everything. Nice, we got the healing. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're look. Indestructible shield. What happens if you have two of them on? I guess you can use it twice. But, which, you know, if it were a good shield, like a good idea, but risky as is. Plus 16 gold at the end of each level, plus 2 on level up, okay. Yes, let's get some cash. Okay. Yeah, we really need to produce more gold here. Increasing the ability reload speed could be nice if it's strong enough and we have enough abilities. I don't think we have enough abilities as of yet. Although we now have the cash to buy it. Yes, okay. Now the stats, shift stats. How quickly? 14. So I guess it decreased it by like 1 second. I mean, that second could make a difference, I guess. Next level we'll have floating cargo containers. Okay. I've never had that before. Okay, nice. Okay, so it gives you gear. Oh, but the problem is I don't have that much room. Oh, come on. No. No! On such a promising run. That's just vile. Okay, we don't have any upgradability parts or points. On my ship. Continue. Ooh, gold, a bronze machine gun. Gravitational wave. Launch one gravitational wave. We're almost done. There's only 10 minutes left of the stream. Thanks everyone for joining. Please remember to claim the Punya if you want. Today's the last day you could do so. Also, thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, or dislike if you feel that's appropriate. Fair enough thing to say. And not sure yet what I will play later this week, because it will not be a review week. Because the Steam Spring Sale will start on Thursday, I believe, and I will probably be grinding through on Thursday to get that done, and that will count sort of as the review for that week. Yes. Let's okay, let me get the machine gun. Okay, I don't have enough gold for it. How much? That will only give us 90 if we sell it. I think 90 might just be enough. Yes, okay. So let's see what I can do with this machine gun. This would be great with penetration, but as such, we don't have it. Oh, but it seems to be penetrating somewhat on its own. I mean, these little discs can be kind of annoying. Heal! Oh, couldn't get there in time. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting little experiment. Double machine gun. Alright, that's nice. That and like, you know, it's gonna go great. Next level left, floating cargo containers. Alright, let's do that. Destroy. Almost. That was an interesting looking build. And like, you know, it could have worked out. But I just lost focus. And sometimes you just think you're untouchable if you get a good weapon, and like, ugh. You do nonsense like that. Okay, an average machine gun. Fine. Fine. Fire circle. Fire 4 projectiles around the ship for 3 seconds. Each deals 5.14 damage. Projectiles have 15 pushback force on bronze. Oh, this internal flame looks interesting. Well, I don't really have the cash. Well, let's see internal flame. This will probably be my last run. Okay, so it's like poison damage, which is nice. They found a way. Rogue Plankton found a way to give this game poison damage. Found a way to poison rocks. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, get that heal. Okay, no, it's too far gone. No! Wait. Block. We can have a block, but it's not gonna be great. Did I get healing? Ooh, I got an auto repair. Let's put it like this so that I can get a connector on it and really get everything I want from it. Recharge block. Ah! Damage booster. Ooh, okay, almost crashed on that thing. Okay, nice sellable loot. Circle fire, yeah. I should have some kind of ability, but that's a bit too pricey right now. Heavy repair. Max 10 HP for the ship. I rarely take HP, so let's take it. Sometimes it can be hard to like get the angle, like get the alignment right so that you hit them. What? Man, those were some tricky rock formations. I literally lost half our health. Every attack makes the enemy take plus 2.56% more damage, max 5 stacks. Plus 100% attack speed for 2 seconds. Let's buy a connector. Okay, and then shockwave. Okay, nice. Increases our attack speed. Wait, where actually am I? Okay, I'm here. Okay, that was very pleasing. I should do the shockwave here, though. So we get the damage bonus for all the rocks going into one another. And hopefully that damages things or each other, and I get the bonus of, you know, small asteroids being destroyed. Nice. Okay, a nice piece of gold. Okay. That looks like it could be fun. Light repair. Okay, I can sell this cargo container. Special reward. 10% damage increase. The thing is, it's cumulative, the bump of asteroids. So, okay, our run might be over quite soon now. It doesn't bump as far as you think it would. Like, they get slowed down by each other. And eventually, yeah, they would stop and you're in trouble. No. Okay, there we go. Let me just spend the final upgrade, then I'll sign off. Maybe gold miner. Yeah, gold miner. Okay, now go back to main menu, exit run. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining me. This was actually a lot of fun. Thank you again to Rogue Plankton for sending me this game. That was Dangerous Galaxy. The roguelike-ish, you know, arcadey game. It's called a side-scroller about, you know, that's kind of like Asteroids. Except, you know, the asteroids aren't as dangerous. But there are more of them to compensate, way more. I really enjoyed it. Please enjoy the rest of your evening or day. Like and subscribe if you like, or dislike. Fair enough options as also. Yeah, I think that's about it. Remember to climb the Ponya if you haven't, if you want a nice